Thousands took part in the March for Our Lives rally that took place in Phoenix to protest against gun violence. The participants demanded gun control, and it saw protesters from across the country carrying out simultaneous rallies. The protest march took place at the backdrop of the massacre that happened at the Florida High School on 14 February. Scores of protesters were arrested in the capital of Belarus after supporters of the country's repressed opposition tried to hold a march. The attempted demonstration was meant to commemorate Belarus's 1918 proclamation of independence from Russia. The anniversary is traditionally a day for opponents of the president's authoritarian government to attempt a rally. Journalists at the scene counted at least 70 people taken away by the police. 3 children and 1 woman lost their lives after a massive fire broke out in a multi-story shopping center in Siberia. 9 other victims were hospitalized. The cause of the fire has not been established. 3 people were arrested in Barcelona as protesters clashed with police following the detention of former Catalan president in Germany. The Catalan police said that all 3 arrests were from an angry crowd that tried to advance on the office of the Spanish government's representative for Catalonia. 46 protesters were apparently hurt in the Barcelona clash. Around 200 pro-Catalan demonstrators also supported the Barcelona protest, gathered in front of the European Commission in Brussels to protest the detention of the former Catalan president. Thousands of pilgrims from across the world took place in a procession through Jerusalem, waving palm fronds to mark the Christian holiday of Palm Sunday. Pope Francis also wished those celebrating the occasion. The South Korean president arrived in UAE for a 4-day visit, indicating the Asian nation's deepening cooperation with the Gulf country. The president and his wife were greeted in Abu Dhabi by the UAE Energy Minister. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu congratulated the US government for a law which suspends financial aid to the Palestinian authorities until it ends what critics have described as a long-standing practice of rewarding Palestinians who kill Americans and Israelis. New York's Empire State Building was one of the many landmarks around the globe that went dark to mark the 4th annual Earth Hour. In Paris, the Eiffel Tower went dark and the Big Ben and London Eye followed suit in the UK. Demonstrators took to the streets in Edinburgh to participate in a pro-European Union rally ahead of the 1-year anniversary of Brexit. The rally, which brought together members of pro-EU youth organizations and local EU proponents, was held under the theme "Brexit is not worth it."